And let's talk about birds flying high. You know how I feel. He's drifting on. Nina Simone, 1933 to 2003. I did not know that Nina Simone passed away in 2003, and I love her. Y'all, let's get into the picture. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. Okay, they got my girl looking pretty. Got her eyeshadow. Okay. Nina, born Eunice Waymon, grew up in a home where music was all around. A prodigy with a love for Bach, Brahms, and Beethoven, she dreamed of becoming the first black concert pianist. Activism, however, was much so a part of her as her music was. At age 12, when Eunice's parents were removed from the front row of her recital to make room for a white couple, she stood up and refused to play until injustice was corrected. The event left her hardened and distrustful, but demonstrated the power of activism through music. As a young adult, financial troubles and discrimination got in the way of her studies, so Eunice began giving piano lessons. She soon learned that she could earn double the money by performing in nightclubs in Atlantic City. When nightclub owners informed her that playing the piano was not enough, she had to become a singer. She took the name Nina Simone and began to sing. Was there any way of knowing then that hers would become one of the most iconic voices in music in the history of music? On stage, her musical genius really showed. She combined different genres and styles, rejecting labels and defying categorization. Thank you, boo.
All right,
have a nice day. Yeah, that was my food. Characterizations. She mixed jazz, folk music, and blues, and always held a soft spot for classical piano. Nina used her music to stand up for social injustice, writing songs in response to the assassination of civil rights leader Medgar Evers and the Birmingham church bombing. She became a leading voice in the civil rights movement, while her song served as its soundtrack. When I tell you I love me down some Nina Simone, let me tell you who else I love. I love Tyler Perry for kind of pushing Nina Simone's music out more, because I'm not sure, but I know in a lot of his movies, especially the movie Acrimony, and I know y'all kids are too young to see Acrimony, but I know your parents will know what I'm talking about. But Acrimony had a lot of Nina Simone's music in it, because the young man loved Nina Simone in the movie, and he ended up basically introducing his wife to the music of Nina Simone, and her voice was so unique and so just, my God. Listen, Miss Nina Simone, we appreciate everything that you contributed to music and still contribute to music, because people are still sampling her stuff. But that is it for me today in A Moment in Black History featuring Miss Nina Simone. Like I said, yes, it is March, but I am not going to finish this book, because it's some great people that's still in there that some of them I didn't know about. Yeah, even me. Okay. So I hope you guys have a great day. Is it Monday? It's Monday. I'm not sure when the video gonna come out, but I hope you guys have a great week. Okay. Love you.